Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Welcome, and cards are already flipping, flying. Here's your oracle, stuck in the mud. But, we might think we're stuck and that's a bad thing. In this case, this card talks about, hey, that's a good thing. Maybe be looking elsewhere. Refocus. If you feel stuck and you're focusing in on a couple, 2, 3 things or one thing obsessively, let go of that and start seeing things differently. Start putting your focus elsewhere is the main part of this, because the stuck is to slow you down on purpose, to gather new perspectives here and to think of new things, to think of different things. 3 of Pentacles is out here, to think about new collaborations. Let's take a look at what else the tarot is saying. 3 of Swords, don't be thinking about that heartbreak, be thinking about the new collaborations that are coming in, the new teams, the new opportunities coming in for you. I'm going to take from the top of the second oracle deck, When the Coyote Calls Your Name. This is perfect. This is right along the lines of, okay, you're going in one direction, but Spirit's going to put you in another direction and it's better for you. This is the classic case of, you don't get what you want, you get what you need, but it's always better. Follow Spirit. What Spirit has planned for you is always better. So that rings true, I think, with what we're saying. Something about, stop the focusing on a few things and start retraining your focus here, reevaluating your focus, changing up the focus. Knight of Cups. I think love comes in. I think you find something even better. You find relationships that are better. We do see new collaborations coming in, new teams coming in. Don't be thinking about that heartbreak. Be thinking about the opportunities that are coming towards you. Because if you're down here sad, you're not going to miss them. But Spirit's just saying, look up and look to see what else is available to you, because there's a lot out there other than just this heartbreak. Don't be just focusing on that. Temperance is out here. Stay more balanced here. Page of Wands, and be bold with wanting to be balanced. If you feel like you're out of sorts right now, make some changes so you're refocusing, you're thinking about other things. How do we do that? 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, paired with the Queen of Swords. It's a matter of focus. In some regards, you really have to train your mind to be thinking elsewhere, okay? And then after you do that for a few days or a week's time, you find that you are retraining and thinking about other things. But I think initially you're going to have to really do this consciously. You're going to really have to do a conscious effort here to be thinking about other things in order for it to become more natural, where you are finally thinking less about the heartbreak and the things that didn't work out and more about what's available to you, because there's a whole bunch trying to reach you. A whole bunch of availability is trying to reach you. 6 of Swords. This is a move in that direction. Move towards what's good, what fits, what's right, what's natural. And stop trying to obsess over the thoughts that aren't working out, the situations that aren't working out, etc., etc., etc. Go more with the flow here. Knight of Wands, bold energy again. Page and Knight of Wands. You're going to find new inspiration, but you do need to be thinking about other things. 5 of Wands. Let the chaos go. Think about other things. 9 of Wands. Let the exhaustion go on this. Let what hasn't served you take a back seat. Start focusing in on the stuff that's really working out for you, the stuff you want to bring in, and you'll see you'll change up that energy. You'll alchemize it. That's your message. That's your short. Thanks for joining me.